Hello everyone. I'm glad to see that you arrived safe to this seminar. My name is Marco VALUSSI, as Eva just said, and I'm supposed to be teaching you something about distillation, professional distillation actually, not just distillation. So maybe I can spend a few words just to tell you where I come from so that you might understand why am I supposed to give you some sound advice on distillation. So, but just a few words. I studied herbal medicine in England and a long time ago. And I worked in England and then back in Italy as a herbalist and then as a consultant for the herbalist industry. And over the years, I have been working more and more with essential oils for various reasons. One of these reasons is that I worked for NGOs working in developing countries, and developing countries are where most of our oils come from. So my experience in these countries was very useful for me because I learned a lot from them, a lot from those who distill to make a living and not distill because they like to distill. I love to distill, but there's a difference between distilling because you want to set up a business that makes money and gives the money to your family, and something that you do because you like it or you love it, it's a hobby. And coming from that experience, I came back to Italy and some 5 years ago, 6 years ago, together with some friends, we came up with the idea of setting up a distillation industry in Italy. That's where my experience in not only in distilling in the technical sense, but in distilling in the setting up a business sense comes from. And the first thing to say is that learning by our mistakes, distilling as a business, it's not an easy business. Because we don't live in developing countries, it's a niche industry, and you have to fight against producers who produce very large amount of essential oils of, good quality at a very, very low price.